This belongs in a museum. Hey guys, Rob here. Welcome to Glydal Tech. This is the entirety of my Indiana Jones costume. I've been doing a couple videos these past few weeks working on this thing, and I finally got it all put together. I am really happy with it. This looks really cool. I'm so excited to be doing this full Indy costume and everything, and I'm so happy with this. Yeah, so like I said, I got the jacket, the hat, which I just reviewed. New hat. I love this thing. I've worn it for a few days now. I've been wearing it. I wore it to work. I wore it to church. I wore it just in everyday moving around, going around town and whatnot. And it's very comfortable. It stays on the head fairly well. It's comfortable to wear as the day goes on. It doesn't become less and less comfortable the more you wear it. No, it stays really comfortable to wear the entire time, and it holds up really well. It's getting softer, and this is really fun to wear in my everyday life, and I'm so happy with it. Yeah, like always, I got the whip, I got the revolver, the pistol, whatnot, so I can complete the outfit and everything. The only thing I would do slightly differently, oh, I got that bag back here as well. The only thing I would do slightly differently is I would get a different jacket, because this is just a basic aviator jacket, so it doesn't really fit the bill fully. I'm looking into another jacket I can get that looks more like the Indy jacket, but I don't know when I'll get that. When I do, I will do a review of it in the future. But yeah, this is just a short little video to show you off the entirety of the costume as I have it. And then I'm also going to go outside and crack the whip a couple times on camera for you all, which should be really fun to do. Yeah, so we're going to cut straight to the whip segment, and then we'll come back here for the outro and everything. Alright, so here we are. We're outside my backyard. I'm going to be cracking the whip. One thing that I am going to say right before I take off the whip and start cracking it and whatnot, or attempting to at least, is that I really enjoy the single wrap whip holder, but I think that I will be upgrading to a double wrap, just because the whip slides around a lot and this pops open fairly easily. And so I'm going to be switching to a double wrap whip holder that wraps around the whip twice before securing, to hopefully hold the whip in place a bit more and keep it from coming loose as often. So there is that. Okay, so haven't done this in a bit. Still afraid it's gonna hit me. Still having trouble learning how to crack this thing. Also be careful about that. There we go. Over the head really scares me. I think that'll be good for now. So, as you can see, I'm still not the best at this. It's a big learning curve still. Cracking it just straight out forward, I can get it most of the time, or at least more consistently. Over the head, I can't get it cracking when I swing that direction. Swinging this way, it's pretty easy. It still scares me. You saw me flinching some there. Afraid I'm gonna whack myself on the head. I'm assuming that just will go away with practice. The more I crack the whip and the better I get at it. But yeah, that is me cracking the whip, and so it's pretty fun to crack. It does tire out your arm a bit when you're still learning, like I am. So yeah. So yeah, that's the whip. So yeah, that is me cracking the whip. If I were to make a couple changes to the costume, which I will make these changes, just I'm not sure exactly when I'll make them. I'd get a double wrap whip holder from the one seller. That way you can wrap around the whip twice and then secure. It'll help keep the whip from sliding around as easily, and it also will keep it from popping off as easily. So I would do that, and then I'd also get a different jacket. I have one that I'm looking at off of Amazon, and I also have one I'm looking at from Wested Leather. Just a few different places I'm looking at jackets from, and I haven't quite decided on what type of jacket I'll get, but I think I'll actually spend some money and get a jacket that looks a bit more accurate. Yeah, that's about all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my entire Indy costume. If you want to see some more of the Indy videos, you can check it out over here. Up top is where I reviewed this hat that I got, and then down below you can see where I basically started off this whole series, talked about what pieces I had and what piece I needed to get. As always, if you want to see more videos, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.